Hi, vintage bakers! Today I'm in the kitchen making thumbprint cookies. Soft and tender, bite-sized cookies with a generous dollop of ruby red jam in the middle. This easy vintage recipe is a classic for a reason. These delightful little bite-sized cookies can be enjoyed any time of year, but are especially popular during the holidays. The perfect balance of soft, tender, melt-in-your-mouth cookie with bright and fruity jam make this cookie the perfect addition to any Christmas cookie tin. So let's get into the kitchen. This is how I make old-fashioned thumbprint cookies. To start this recipe, I'm going to add to a large bowl 1 cup of softened butter and beat this with 2/3 of a cup of white sugar. Cream the mixture until light and fluffy. The mixture should be pale white in color and very soft. Beat in 1 egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Make sure to scrape down the bottom and sides of the bowl as you go so everything gets mixed in evenly. Finally, I'm going to stir in 2 cups of all-purpose flour until the dough just comes together. The less you handle the dough, the more tender the cookies will be in the end. Use about 1 to 2 tablespoons worth of dough and roll it into a ball. Continue on rolling until all of the dough is used up. Place these little shaped dough spheres spread out on a lined baking sheet. If you would like, you can add some finely chopped nuts to the outside of the dough at this point. But I'm going to leave mine just like this. With clean hands, make a small depression in the center of each dough ball. If you find the outside of the dough cracks, just pinch it back together. To help the cookies keep their shape, I'm going to place the shaped dough in the freezer to chill for 15 minutes. Once chilled, you can either place the filling in before going into the oven or right after coming out of the oven. I like to place the jam filling in first. I find that the cookie holds its shape better, and this way the jam dries out slightly and helps it stay put in the cookie. But whichever method you prefer will work for this cookie. Feel free to change up the filling for this classic cookie by swapping out the fruity jam for something like Nutella, caramel, or Papa Hershey's Kiss in the center. For this one, definitely do it after the cookies are baked. Remove from the oven, allow them to cool and set for a few minutes before moving them to a wire rack to cool completely. These are always a festive treat that everyone looks forward to. And with their bright and colorful center, they add the perfect pop of color to any festive dessert platter. Enjoy! Happy holidays! If you're a fan of deliciously simple vintage recipes and old-fashioned skills, then you'll want to check out this next video. Thanks for stopping by.